back, welcome back. Of course, it's all about cooking in the kitchen with our very good friend Sean Quillen from the Slap and Slate?
Slate and Sap.
Slate and Sap. My bad. Sorry.
Must slap, you know, can't slap that one. Next
thing.
Not a slap bucket, that was something. You know about that?
Yeah. Anyways, always a thing here with Sean. But Sean, he's here with us and he has on set with us, of course, his sous chef Joshua Chan. And really come on next.
Joshua Chan from Pachacan.
From Pachacan.
You know Pachacan there?
Yes, I know Pachacan.
Corozal district, the last district, they only catch Telemundo there. But I think they catch
I catch Telemundo, Belmopan too.
And VTV.
Okay. But anyways, Sean is here. Of course, Sean is here and he always brings in the most amazing dishes at Open Your Eyes. It smells so good. And of course, he's bringing his own twist, his Sean twistiness onto the recipes this morning. How are you?
Good, man. Good. Thank you so much for having us.
Of course, always a pleasure. You like go and not come back. But they say you must come back, right?
They say when you get a little bit and then you want more.
Well, there you go.
But yes, so of course I'm Chef Sean Quillen and I always go around the country and we're doing it for, you have a catering and I have a lot of different things that I do. But I have a specialty project for the last year and a half, I would say, called Slate and Sap. And Slate and Sap is in Hidden Valley, in the Mountain Pine Ridge.
Check it.
And a lot of people think when you hear Mountain Pine Ridge, they're far. They're far. But
far.
Little do you know that we have paved highways to Caracol, man. The Wacamayo Bridge better than Halowa Bridge, you may know that?
Yes.
Beautiful. Of course you will know because you go to Caracol. I have to watch myself when I'm there around April because yes, Slate and Sap, and these are two restaurants. So Slate is because Slate in the area that we found a lot of slate.
Yes.
So we decorated the place with slate. We plate on slate plates. Nice. And then Sap because we have some chiclero, what you call it, sapadilla trees. Our bar is made from sapadilla,
beautiful
wood, and the big columns, and yeah. So Sap. It's just inspiration. And
what are some of the recipes? I know you do it big, or you always try your best to take Belizean cuisine and you know, maximize it to its full capacity.
So the thing is that because I'm in that area geographically, because the cuisine of Belize, if I'm asking anybody on the street, they may say rice and beef, chicken and salad and red Kool-Aid, but the cuisine of Belize,
red Kool-Aid,
yes,
that can be the drink, Sabrina,
that's a condiment you miss, but the national, that you can say that's the most popular one, but the cuisine of Belize is so huge. So when I was geographically in that area, because even there happens, I make Kodot, Lasos, and Tapo, and all that thing, you remember. But I'm in Slate and Sap, I'm in the Hidden Valley area near the San Antonio, which I got 4 San Antonio, right? 3 San Antonio.
So the San Antonio closest.
So this is the Cayo one. So we are zoning in into Miss Maya
Mestizo dishes.
and Yucatec specifically. So that's why Joshua Chan now becomes the sous chef because he have a Pachacan and he have Yucatec. So Pachacan, where we start with?
Yes, sir. We some chocosacan, chef.
Chocosacan,
very traditionally on the north side of Belize.
Okay.
My grandma drink this every time and she like it with honey.
What is the main ingredient?
So chocosacan is made with corn.
Yeah.
See?
So the Mayans, the Yucatec Maya, base themselves on corn. So we all corn. We have over 90 items at Slate and Sap that are made with corn.
We have menu can done. All in the Maya cuisine. So chocos. Make I tell you about. Make I broke down chocosacan a little bit.
Yeah.
There is atole, right? Make we talk about adulu. In a Garifuna they got adulu. Adulu is porridges. You got gueto, gungudo, leto, saho. These are all porridges in the Garifuna cuisine. But then in the Maya they have atole. And then you got horchata with the rice. So there's a lot of porridges that we drink. But chocosacan now is made from masa. If you were to make it from fresh corn, green corn, that may be atole.
Yes.
So you could have some of that.
No, so the first thing that you added in here was honey.
So the spices in there, Mr. Chef, is what? Allspice,
cinnamon, cloves.
Cinnamon.
And then this is a drink that you could modify yourself. You could add lime or salt and black pepper.
You want to share with them? I can share with them, man.
But I have this question for you, Joshua, because you added a dollop of honey prior to adding the
You see that honey there?
Look at that.
You see that honey there? Straight out of Cayo. Make I tell you about no barcode, right? You know I have a tattoo that said no barcode because everything that I cook and we present comes from the country of Belize, and we don't because this, you know, people import honey.
No, but
for what reason?
Why would we? And honey never expires.
Never.
So
expires.
you don't have to import it. We have.
Honey, like my love for you, love, never expire. But you see this? This is honey with the comb.
Yes.
Delicious. All right.
So he took a bit of it and he added it first, just to give it that sweetness.
So you can enjoy that.
Okay.
So at Slate and Sap now we have we do culinary classes.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Very delicious.
Take the
Yes.
next one for me, man. So we do we have culinary classes. We have a culinary classroom. So besides Slate, which is an outdoor restaurant, we have our own. I could go on and on. We have our own pibil pit. We have meaning it's authentic. Plate it, brother. We have authentic pibil which we put under the ground 24 hours.
I think you need for half the bill at least 36 to 40.
Well, 36.
What size of pig you put in?
It depends on the size of the pig. You got the border, our big border, our big wedding. And
You do lancha too?
we do. I love you, I love this lady.
Just to make sure.
Chef Joshua Chan, do we have lancha on our menu?
Yes, chef.
Joshua Chan, what is lancha?
Lancha is wrapped on obel leaf.
Obel, hoja santa.
With pipian sauce.
But
And
listen
we
to me.
create our own version of what really
Chicken, fish,
is.
or pork?
We put fish.
We do fish and we do shrimp.
Nice. Very, very
Like I explain what I lancha to the viewers because you see, we made the focus on Yucatec Maya, but you see, April she the archaeologist and she going to the Ketchi and she going to the Mopan. But if you go to Southern Belize, you got lancha, and lancha is a hoja santa which is called bullfoot, cow foot. They call it cow foot leaf. And then they wrap it up and yeah, you could drink it out of the hikara.
Hikara.
So hikara in a garifna, rida in a ketchida, in a mopanda. What the next day for that? Luch.
Not a broke your hikara.
No, broke my heart. That way we do.
Okay.
Anyway, that I just got. You see, there's so much.
There's so many. So, but how many items? You said you have over 90, 60?
Over 90 items
90
because we have
items.
Slate, we have Sap, we have culinary classroom which is called La Cocina. We do culinary classes. Chef Joshua Chan does a class called the Cycle of the Corn. So you might end with a corn. You start with a chocosacan atole. You might end with a atole. And we have the peanut class. We have the chocolate making class. We have the relleno negro class. We have.
And so how can our viewers or how can your customers sign up for these classes?
For sure, you could be a guest at Hidden Valley, and of course, you just sign up at the front desk, and depending on the chef on duty, my personal.
So you know the pan duty all the time.
Why not?
I just
If you come and accept the invitation and give a long time, I'll be on duty. My favorite one is actually you see, shut up. You see, the La Milpa. I go to the farm. Now, my class is go to. We have a farm in San Antonio, Cayo. His name is Mr. Jordy Sib.
Oh, I know
Right?
Jordy Sib.
Jordy
Hey Jordy,
Sib.
what up?
Jordy Sib, that we farm everything we get for Jordy. No! Slate, plate. This is a dukuno. Plate the next one for me. This is dukuno with atole again.
Yes.
So this one was chocosacan because that means from masa. And this one is atole from young corn.
Okay.
Pibil, again, we cook it under the ground. I could get people some.
Yes, but give me people some.
I give people
you know
some.
one thing I like about you, Sean,
I
is that you
love-
bring for all away and everybody.
Yeah. I feel like I'm at a chef's table.
Thank you
Hold
so
on,
much, Chef.
one more for Sabrina.
I mean, this may be for you, but
No. Sabrina needs her own.
this may be for you,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
all
Very
right.
much, April.
I got you, girl. I got you.
All right.
I need them to tell me though because I want they explain to me the flavors that they taste. I don't want you to say nothing.
I know they say nothing.
Okay, good. So Sab, Paul,
Make
ready?
the man. Oh, lad.
go.
So I'll go with the meat.
No man, I want it. Tell me.
Aye.
We include with hosts.
I can sip my coffee when it's cooking.
It's hot. How is it? Good.
Well, I don't probably eat, but I want you to tell me the flavors.
They got a market.
A burst of flavors.
First,
There's like a smokiness that I can get from the meat. The meat is also well seasoned. Yeah, I love the sauce that's on the dukunu though. What's the sauce?
Atole.
The atole.
Atole is made from corn. Remember, you
that's
had atole
good.
2 times just now. You had chocosacan, which is from masa and otale. They're both basically
Young corn.
young corn, yeah. So at Sap restaurant, our sides includes dukuno, tamale, chaya, etc. We don't have rice and pasta and ala mada rastaman. I said rastaman. We don't have those stuff there because that's not Belizean.
No.
We have. I mean, this is your side, this is your starch, and I don't know why people don't feel like
You
this
know,
is starch.
one of the
Belize.
things that I'm realizing more and more, and I'm not sure if it's just like a theme for 2025 or something like that, but it seems that every project or every place that I go, and including ISCR niche, we're all trying to safeguard traditional dishes.
Yes, and I see you're doing something with food, which
Yes,
is
we are, and thank you
impressive.
so much for providing some information. But even that village of San Antonio, like you're saying,
Yes.
they have a an
Oh, you do the
annual
same.
Abdisa.
Listen.
Right? They have another beautiful day in San Antonio, and they're trying to
San
safeguard
Antonio,
those old
Cayo
dishes,
is
right?
the capital of peanut.
The capital of peanuts.
They grow all the peanut in this country of Belize. As a matter of fact, Chef Joshua Chan, what is our #1 soup at Hidden Valley on SAP's menu?
Peanut soup.
Peanut soup. We created a soup just for SAP. That is incredible, but I never bring it to you because I want to taste it for yourself.
Okay, so I have to go to SAP and
yes,
Slate.
San Antonio, Cayo, San Antonio, Corozal, or in PG. All incredible, but food, mama. And you know what? We just play with Maya food. Now we have another dish here at SAP, and it's coming, and Chef Joshua is bringing it.
This one I'm not sure it before. This one I want to try for myself.
Are you a vegetarian?
No, I'm not.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not a vegetarian, but I want to eat it because it looks so good. But I like that you said that because a lot of the time people think that Belizean dishes are, you know, they have to have meat, they have to have the
No.
different cholesterol and starch.
They
and
have
stuff.
to
And
have-
all of this looks really healthy.
You know, Pastor, that we eat 2 starch, rice and beans, and potato salad.
And potato
Yes,
salad.
beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. You have a plate right in front of me. Make this man catch his camera. I want to drop that on the top of this for me, Joshua. I want to drop that thing, top of that thing, make it catch it. See that ballet with that camera. I want to catch it. I will bring it for high. Make it-
Joshua, what's
make
it like
money.
working with Sean
Oh,
Keelan?
man, I
And be
do.
very honest. No worry, he can't do
It's
nothing with
very
it on TV.
adventurous.
I believe it.
Very adventurous.
I believe it.
Then you need to like what you are doing so you are able to, you know, merge with everybody here. Then this is our culture, so it's even more happier to be working all of this because this is what my grandmother do every time.
Really? So what is this that you have plated
This
for us?
is cauliflower with pipian.
Yeah.
This
Cauliflower
is
pipian.
Okay, so pipian. What is pipian? Pipian is a sauce again in the Yucatec or the Mestizo culture. Pipian is a sauce. Let's talk about Italian cuisine. They make a thing called pesto. Pesto is made from basil and pine nuts. Pine nuts expensive, eh? And high-tech Parmesan cheese. But April will tell you that the Mayas never got no cow and no pig and no.
No, because that came afterwards.
Thank you very much. I love you. No, but you see, that's why lactose intolerant. You know, my genetics.
Honestly,
for the
most
drink.
indigenous persons are lactose intolerant. 'cause
You
we
never
don't have
met for the
those
drink no
animals.
milk.
Yeah.
For cow.
So,
Oh, breast milk. That's our next thing. But so we're talking about pipian, and make I tell you, okay. So when I went to culinary school, I learned the French cuisine, right? I learned all these high-tech things, and I took it and I made it into Belizean. This is like a pesto, but it's made from, we roast some bell peppers, we put some tomatoes. Instead of the pine nuts, we put pepitos from Jordi Sip from San Antonio.
Beautiful.
And you know, we don't put cheese in and stuff. And this is a charred cauliflower with pipian sauce and some honeycomb.
I love it.
And it's
Okay.
beautiful. Just look how this one.
But I just want to kind of like show the viewers what it would look like.
Look
when
how
you
this one look. I don't know where for
open it.
go.
And you smell the
I correct yourself. See me here.
You
See me
smell.
here.
I watch you.
See me here. See me here. You see this here? You see this here, Papa? Mother fire. About time somebody overshadow April leave it.
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh my
Thanks, Sean.
goodness! Look at that.
Get out of my
Oh
shot.
my goodness. Hey. All right, make I go to the next table.
But the sauce in itself, all of the ingredients, like you said, are locally sourced. You get the peanuts
Pork?
from Jordi Sib. Okay. I want to try this one.
Yes.
Oh, smell really good.
Yes, from Shorty Sib, of course.
Sab, you want really like this one.
Okay, I'm excited about trying this one, Paul. I see a lot of sauces. I see the honeycomb still there.
Yes.
That was really
Yes.
good in the
Very nice.
first porridge that we got.
Good.
I also see some pepitos.
Pepitos.
Makobe seed.
Makobe seed, I love it. Why?
Pumpkin seeds,
Makobe
right?
seed.
Yeah. So
wow.
now, I'm interested to see though how they make this cauliflower taste elevated, you know?
You need to mix the sauce with it.
I mean, it not take much for me to enjoy it, but let's go, Paul. Let's dive in.
All right.
In the words of April, they say gentrified, and then it cost me what I tell her, but that's how Belizean cuisine can look beautiful, right? A little bit of makeup, right?
I mean, the gentrification would come if I had something else on it, but nice.
Yeah.
That's what you think. And you need to get that piece of cauliflower.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Paul!
We make vegetables sexy, by the way.
Paul is not a vegetarian. Paul, how often do you eat your vegetables?
get it. Still fighting over here. Okay, how is it? Good? First time in a sip Paul talk.
Follow the talk. Yeah.
Paul is having an immersive cultural experience. Did you have the pepitas with it? Wonderful. All right,
Hey,
you are gracing my hosts
Yeah.
with
But guess
your
what?
wonderful presence.
Guess what?
You're not done.
That is vegetables.
Yeah. Very healthy.
Vegetables.
Everything that you added here on this
Vegetables.
plate is very, very healthy.
As a
Right
matter
down
of
to the
fact,
honeycomb.
again, at Sap restaurant, right, the menu is very unique. You choose your protein and you choose your vegetable and you choose your starch. We got okra, we got calabasa, we got chayote, chocho. We don't have, imported stuff.
All
No,
right,
what
so
we're doing, make I explain what we're doing.
plantain here.
Make I explain what they do here too. Make I
Alright.
go back to a little bit of technique again. I go hold this thing, I can hot now backside.
What is what? Why are you the whole hot oil?
I want to show you something. So,
Okay.
remember, we talk about French cuisine, right?
Yes.
We spoke about.
Oh, that canela?
Yes, canela.
Yes.
Many daging
Smells
canela,
so
by the way.
good.
I have a-
Rosemary,
I have a big up-
allspice.
Big up canela quilling.
Oh my gosh.
So there's a technique called confit, C-O-N-F-I-T, or you can say like confit, right? Confit means to cook, submerge or under fat. So
Okay.
mostly in French restaurants you'll see a thing called duck confit. Duck confit is duck is fatty. You cook it under not lard but duck fat. You cook it for hours and you preserve it.
Okay.
Now here we came to Belize and I said, oh my goodness, when we go to Slate, by the way, Slate alone for your heart, you know.
Slate, it have to be
We're not
so that
gonna
you're
know-
able to properly heat your slate. And it cooks it well.
Watch out, with a fire can done. Beauty and Chuck no come back there.
Well, if Beauty and Truck can't really reach, but okay.
So, what I'm saying, Slate restaurant is 100%. By the way, Sabrina was at Slate, you know, she gonna cook one whole lamb under the ground.
A whole charcoal Johnny cake.
Our Jack,
Never
yes,
forgot that.
black
It was a
Johnny
black
cake.
Johnny
So
cake.
instead of what you tell me about myself, Sabrina, I'm gone.
It was wonderful.
But I tell her, invite you. Tell the people on TV that I don't
We
tell her,
need the
invite you.
bill.
Okay.
Tell her that your alarm by your phone got every full moon that you think about me because I tell you, come back. By the way, make a big up the full moon. Every full moon we do a shaman presentation at the Slate and Sap
Yes.
where we have Mr. ¿Cómo se llama el señor? The shaman, my name?
The fact that you
Where
know
the shaman
you
is?
remember the shaman.
We can't call him shaman. No,
Okay.
actually we call him a hemen because shaman is for
Hemen.
bad spirits, so we call him the hemen. All right, let's go back to the coffee.
So we have, so
Yes.
here, give this to my
Look at this.
beautiful host.
I don't know who will show
I
this
don't know
stuff.
why they keep to eat all the food because they have more food to come.
All right, this is a special at Slate restaurant. This is chicken confit with chocolate, con chocolate.
I was wondering because but you put it on the chicken.
Yes, my
Oh,
lord.
interesting.
Make I go explain.
Yes,
it.
go explain
I feel,
to
I feel
my
like I'm on
host.
Emerald Lagasse.
I love it over here. This is the best.
Emerald Lagasse. You come.
And I tore up that cauliflower, Sean.
For
That
save
was
this
so
show,
good.
right? Nice show.
Yes.
Good for your like your fitness thing and thing and thing and thing and thing.
Okay.
No, this is chicken confit, chocolate mole, and ripe plantain. Knock on your body.
So before my host tried, I do want to say
I
that
heard chicken,
this
Red
coffee
plantain.
Yes.
that you have in front of us,
Yes,
this
ma'am.
is what you cook the chicken with.
Yes, very
right?
slow. Listen, they're not fried chicken. Okay, if I'm for fried chicken, they may hot, they may crispy. This is slow cook under fat technically, right? So, but with herbs, looking at rosemary,
Yes, rosemary, allspice,
Pachacan, what all you got in there?
canela.
Canela, and it's so beautiful, and it cooks for
Like some-
hours, right? And then we put chocolate on it. Aye.
So what is in here?
So it's only allspice, cloves, rosemary, salt, black pepper, and the cinnamon stick.
And then
But
One
it's
cinnamon
but it's cooked on a low
Slow,
heat.
slow, slow, slow,
It's
slow,
not
low.
boiling. It's just on
For
the
how
heat.
long do you cook
Maybe for 6 hours.
Hours. But remember,
Hours.
so you can't go like you can't make the fire hot because the chicken will broke up.
Yes.
And then we at Slate we take our fire hard because we get any crust on the fire hot and we got no fire hot yeah, because Marlene me I really love to me.
Yes.
And then we have smoke on the new set. But then we put chocolate and then we put a ripe plantain. Nothing.
So
listen,
my host will never wait for me. So I went to dive in this chocolate.
listen, nothing nicer when I do destination weddings. Nothing is nicer than for the foreigners to say, "Oh my God, plantains!" And then we put chocolate on it. Sarabagon!
Woo!
Plantains!
But I want to try the chicken because I could see how plantain could be sweet with the chocolate and so forth. But this chicken, I'm a little bit curious to find out how that tastes.
Just melt in your mouth, my love.
Oh wow!
Boy, I love it, you know.
Wow!
I love when I really come at even cook, you know, because some people come and then, you know.
And it's spicy. The spices from there definitely
Well,
translate.
if you want to insult me,
To the chicken.
if you want to insult me, make one foreigner come and say, "Can you tone down the spice? Belize cuisine, we eat pepper."
We don't tone down spices.
What kind of thing?
Sorry.
You can't go tell why
That
Indian.
may be gentrified if you may tone down
You
the
can't.
spice.
Thank you very much. You can't go tell why Indian man. Oh my God, I want the curry, but I want it to be mild.
Let's try this plantain because you know I'm not a big sweet plantain.
Serious, darling?
Yeah. So make we see what you do.
Wow. Well, I just write plantain. We roast it with do a thing.
Very good. Very delicious.
Very good.
Host, what do we think? Well, then devour that over and another.
No.
They can't even talk.
I don't know why I don't know. Invite me to this beautiful
You
show.
always invited. Stop it.
Oh my goodness.
Just like how Anaconda are.
Hey, he admit.
Uh-huh.
I shall go on YouTube. I shall go on Greater Belize television. And
Belize media.
And I shall replay this because she admitted.
But you also admit that you don't come neither when we invite you.
But I shall come now, darling.
But okay, so we have another dish
Hold on,
here.
I will talk about that soon.
Ooh, I don't know that what.
Hey, we'll talk about that soon. Let me focus back to Maya cuisine. You can take over 90 dishes of Chef Joshua. I mean, we have lancha. I'm glad you brought that up. We have mole in our. We have the cuisine of the Maya. We really
Then
go out.
we
don't have
go.
jippy japa?
You know why we don't have it? Hard to
Yes.
get in Kayo.
Yeah.
But jippy japa, well, kuhun cabbage, we do that for
We only work with things that are sourced on a 90 miles radius from the
From the
resort.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know.
I love what you say, Joshua, because you see, that 90 miles, some people, I am so fortunate as a chef that everything really comes from it, including chicken, because Spanish, you go there right there, egg and milk. We're so fortunate to darling. My goodness. All right. So we focus on the Maya cuisine and we have the two restaurants and we have the cocina. But
we do
if
chef tables.
You want to do an extra experience, we have the chef tables. 10 courses, 15 courses.
Okay.
And that's where we play with different cultures because the cuisine of Belize, of course, Miss April, you know, that is so. So now we can then go into making takari and kuhun cabbage.
So more
It's
outside
Indian,
of the...
yes.
Garifuna, because technically I'm not supposed to make no garifuna there.
Okay.
Because we're not, it's not
It's
my
not
team.
sourcely
Yes,
located
and it's not my concept. So as on my menu I write, I don't sell lobster, we don't sell fresh fish, we left that for Judge Staines at San Pedro.
Okay.
Because it's a little bit too far, but we do serve tilapia, and they say, why you don't serve tilapia? I said, because it comes from San Antonio.
Yeah, but if you get it fresh... Oh, okay, if you have from San Antonio, you have hute soup.
No hute, because you know.
No hute?
fine, but I know what it is.
Yeah.
So hute that's only snail like escargot. And there it is, like, this way black Johnny cake there.
That West Sabrina me make?
That time Easter one time ago when Sabrina gonna make Johnny. How we make the Johnny cake black? We take the soup from the ash. It's not that. It's activated charcoal, right?
Yes.
And we put it in the dough and then we make black Johnny cake. Boy, what I here do? What I here do? Ay.
So wow.
This restaurant, this where we are now, this is Slate. This is all fire hot. We not play with bake with lots of crab wood. All right, make we finish because
Okay, yes,
I take too long.
time is of the essence. But you already served us
I take too long.
about
Do this for me.
three different dishes or so. This is like a 5-course meal. My
All right.
hosts have forks.
And then this one now, of course, I had to do this. I had to do this one because
love it.
You know that what, true? That
Go
one.
ahead.
I want you to tell me, but I don't know if you tell me that what. I don't know if you this bloody girl. Yeah. So, we have chef's table, we have culinary classes, we have Slate, we have Sap, we have Cocina, we have Bulls Point, we have so many things. And this one now we go into the Garifuna cuisine, and this is Darasa. Darasa. What is Darasa? Made from green banana that you grate it, you put it in a plantain leaf, and you steam it. So. And then I said, April, why I can't take one little bit of mestizo and Maya, put it, so I put the same pipian.
The pipian and I'm looking at the...
So this one a lasus, coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
And this one a pipian, and if you share, because I know enough, I could give them one over there.
Okay.
But so Darasa, so like how you said tapo, so if you make coconut milk and you put banana in there, green banana in there, bundiga, if you put sliced banana in there, tapo, if you put beet plantain in it, hudut, if you go to the River Valley, I believe you put to next green ripe plantain, you call it Matilda foot, if you go to Kikaka, you put Ricardo, you call it Chechak, if you go to PG, you put yellow ginger, you call it Takari.
So what is this called?
Oh my goodness!
So what is this called?
I don't know. Gentrification. This is just to show you, Miss April, because I knew you would be here this morning, that we can make Garifuna cuisine sexy too.
Really delicious.
And make me final. Make I do my job, because I don't do my job, they'll fire me. For locals, you can come to Hidden Valley right now with $99 special, because you know, we've always encouraged locals. We have waterfall camp done. We have about over 12 waterfalls. We have 99 miles of trails. We have 7,200 acres of land.
Wow.
In the Mountain Pine Ridge Reserve. It's a beautiful place. Miss April, back there, I feel I've been around, I've been back in Belize maybe 15 years. I've been coming to open here a long time, but I've never had a restaurant. And I always wait till he may right. And I feel like you're right now that I sleep
You're
good
surrounded
there.
by the environment.
I sleep good. Only you left for visit me, but everything is so beautiful. Look at that. That's Butterfly Falls. That's where Sabrina was there. And that's called King Vulture Falls. Look at waterfall can down about 1,200 feet. You see the 1,000-foot fall with a 1,600 feet? That thing for we neighborhood to that they have a San Valley Papalik for we property. Actually, it's right there. So in this area, there's over 3 watch this beautiful young lady. They watch King Vulture Falls. Woo! Speaking about King Vulture, we have rums that we infuse and we call it King Vulture and Jankro, Bati, and that kind of. See the pibil pit there, Miss April?
I see it. I know Sabrina made it tell me about the lamb.
All right.
So please go.
Hold on.
So give me desserts to my host before I say anything.
Hold on, no, spoon.
I need my spoon this time.
But watch that spoon for me, bro. Hurry and bring it back for me quick. Or give me a spoon right back.
But yes, we have dessert. No,
all right,
even
let
though...
me finish with this dessert. I have to
What is it for
explain this dessert.
Yes, explain the dessert.
Creme brulee.
Yes, I love this girl. But listen to me now. Sorry. Make I explain again because we go back to. I was trained in French cuisine, but I a Belizean. I mean, like you have Garifuna. That's my most favorite culture. Now I'm doing mestizo and Maya, Yucatec and Kekche. And oh my goodness, it never ends. And then Creole and cuisine of Belize. So,
we have amazing flavors.
so now we take creme brulee, which is French, and I put all kind of thing and panna cotta, kind of mother's backside. They put strawberries and all these things that they grow in Belize.
They do.
So this is made from atole. Hi,
I
Chef
wonder
Joshua,
how you
explain that for me now, Mom.
Yes.
Atole, so you know atole you could drink it.
Yes.
So
When you
here
just
at
drink
Hidden
it-
Valley, when we reopened Hidden Valley, we started playing with a lot of different dishes, and we all played a lot with this one. It's very popular in our menu. Have to come to Hidden Valley and taste
Yes,
this.
yes, I will.
And
What? Let me food there.
you record that,
So
Chef?
yes,
You
so
record that?
yes, so you've
Then we infuse
Yes, I'm coming.
the
Oh my
techniques.
God, I
We
can't
infuse the techniques because then say when the new world was discovered, they come right here and they took things from here and they took it to their world, right?
Yes, yes.
So we do the same thing
Yes.
now. We apply the same technique now with the Tiffin technique and we
Teeth,
apply
yes.
it for
We're not in
Belizean.
teeth.
Stealing is good, my
We're
love.
borrowing. They could never have tomato sauce without the tomatoes
For
from
sure,
here.
for
We're
sure.
like thief.
Right.
Like thief
This
and
is the
thief
whole
eat bad.
concept of what we do here at Hidden Valley.
The only thing that we didn't have here at Hidden Valley, we serve this with popcorn
Pop.
popped in coconut oil. And we
Ooh.
candy, so we put a piece of popcorn, so we bam, bam, bam. But go ahead, Miss April.
Okay, so this is creme
Creme
brulee
brulee.
from the atole.
Atole.
So we call it the
Alright.
atole creme brulee.
Oh,
By the way, we got
that's
so much dessert.
beautiful.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Beautiful,
yeah,
look
yeah,
at that.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. See me, can I come back next Friday? Can I come back again?
Yes,
Oh
yes,
my goodness.
yes.
Can we have another chef's
Okay, so we're
table?
about to dig into
Okay,
it.
so this is gonna be my. I had to put all of mine over here, by the way. I never did get a bill, so I want to put all of my stuff over here. Chef,
I want taste.
Chef.
Hi.
beautiful.
How about this?
Absolutely beautiful. I think my question to you, Joshua, is more on the lines of how are you able to express yourself culturally through your line
Because
of
we
work?
are right now we consider ourselves with third generation. We started working with different techniques now
Okay.
to apply. So we say culture from a next level
I
now.
love it.
right?
Love it. I need to borrow here. You could stay over there.
You
I
go
won't
carry
borrow
on
here.
niche. Carry on niche.
But chef, again, for our viewers that may not necessarily know where to find your restaurant, how can they find
Yes,
all
ma'am.
of this information online?
So you can
social
find me
media?
by Instagram, but so I go all over. But then my day job is at Hidden Valley. It's beautiful, and Mountain Pine Ridge, Judgeville, 25 minutes for Judgeville. The only song far, and then I said bad road, but I only like only 4 miles of bad road. Make you remember.
Mostly good room.
I'm not gonna tell you something, April. Everything in this country, I believe, especially when your cell phone no got no service on it.
That
that
the
are
best
the-
time ever. That the best time ever.
If you did a turnip, any island, and your phone come off, that when you explore and you take off your face from here, and so
Yeah.
explore, leave it.
So explore Hidden Valley at the Slate
Slate Sap. One more thing, BTB just released yesterday, hot shush, that we will have a Taste of Belize coming up.
Shush.
Taste of Belize is coming up, right? And just now, this was a Taste of Belize. So Taste of Belize has not since 2015 or something, a
Yes,
long time.
long time ago.
But it's back again, and we encourage chefs to, explore, enter. It's not a competition, it's just to explore. No, well, like, we do that
explore,
niche.
yeah.
like showcase your cuisine. Chef Joshua, I do a show called what you call it, glazed out. Chef
Glazed
Joshua
out.
was a
Oh, that you
contestant.
put chief and glazed though.
Well,
I mean, know that.
that's not fine,
happened.
Amo.
I mean, no.
Because I couldn't find you contender, so I had to go back.
Wow! So we're here now at Open Your Eyes. Thank you so much, Sean, for gracing us with your eclectic personality. Joshua, thank you so much for being here this morning. The Hidden Valley Slate and Sap is open 24
Every day, and we're
day.
there on special right now. Belizeans welcome.
At
$99
$99
and up, and you know, we are serving Chef Joshua will be
We
there.
have people coming from Cayo, from Belmopan, you know, from all of those areas.
Only one person will not come, but we have left that so. Thank you very much. I hope you
Thank
invite
you,
me
guys.
again. Can I come back?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
We are wrapping up in a short while, but we got to take a quick break. We'll be back with more Open Your Eyes. Stay with us.
Ay, ay, ay.